I don't even want to get out of my car right now.
I don't think it's his fault either. Just how he just tried putting it on my wife.
Sweat stain. And it's 52 degrees outside right now. So as I was fixing my hair right now, I noticed, you can kind of see here, my sweat stains. And I kind of just, it's not something that I like to talk about, and it's something that I've always been super self-conscious of, but it's something that's real, right? Like, it's not something that you can control, and right now I'm trying to get it approved with my insurance to get Botox injections in my armpits. And the reason why you get Botox injections is for, it's called hyperhidrosis, and so that's just when you have an excessive amount of sweat. It doesn't necessarily mean like from your armpits, it could be anywhere in your body. I have tried like clinical strength deodorants. The deodorants, they all have like a lot of aluminum, which is something that I don't even like to begin with, but it's gotten to the point where those things just like clog up my glands, and I've had abscesses in my armpits that have to be cut open and drained, and it's really, really painful because as you're putting all these things to like block the sweat from coming out, it's just like on the surface and it's still trying to like come out, versus the Botox that just kind of like, it's a filler, so like it fills it up as opposed to something that you're just kind of putting on top of the surface. So it's supposed to help. It's something that you have to get done every 3 to 4 months, I think is what my doctor said. I'm not looking forward to that, but really the only other option from there, like if the Botox doesn't work, is to actually have surgery to remove some of the sweat glands. So that's also something else that I have going on medically. But like I said, it's not, all of these things that have been coming up has been mostly because I met my personal deductible for the insurance because of the 2 surgeries that I had. So now I'm going to the doctors to fix everything, I guess. And so all of these things are coming up. But it's something that I've had for as long as I can remember, like even in my teenage years. And I was always super self-conscious about it. But here, I just feel like it's become more prominent because of where I live now. I grew up in California and now I'm in South Texas, and it is hot all the time. Like right now, it's in the 50s and I still have sweat stains. Like it's cold outside, but I'm still sweating. And even if I go outside, I'm still sweating. And when it's really cold like this, then I sweat and it's cold outside, so now my shirt's wet and it's cold, and I don't even want to put on like I don't usually wear jackets in the winter. Okay, so the lighting's better over here. Ooh. All right, so I was saying, I don't even usually wear jackets in the winter. I don't like to wear long sleeve shirts because I get, look, maybe you can see it better here. Yeah. Sweat stain. And it's 52 degrees outside right now, so there's no reason why I should be sweating. It's not hot.
Mommy, I think something like thank you so much.
I hear her. Anyway, so on days like this, I usually wear a vest. So that way, like, my armpits are not in like the jacket and it just causes like more heat like in that area. I've tried even like really loose shirts and it's the same thing. Like, it's not because it's too tight or anything, because I'll even wear like my husband's long sleeve shirts and then I just have like the sweat dripping down my body because it doesn't catch on anything. I've tried putting like liners, and basically what happens is that like the glue on the liners just like in here, like the sweat just, it unsticks them anyways. So I haven't finished painting and I keep trying to move the camera so you guys can't see it, but I just need to finish painting. But yeah, so there's a little bit of real life for you. Unpainted wall still. Sweat. It's not always like all pretty and picture perfect and stuff over here, and I like showing that kind of stuff because other people feel so pressured all the time. It's always been something that I've been super self-conscious about, and even right now, like, I'm not going to be walking around with my arms up because I don't want people to see it, but I mean, if we don't share these things like with each other, or problems, or you know, any of these things that come up, it's like, how are we ever going to know about it if people... That's one thing that I like about the internet, because you can share all of those things, and somebody else who's going through something like me right now with this sweating and stuff, I didn't know that Botox was even an option. I'm 27 years old and I just learned that you can get injections to slow it down, or that there's like a laser treatment that you could have done, or even to actually have your sweat glands removed. I would have taken care of that a long time ago if I would have known that I had any other options. It would have saved me a lot of hassle. It would have saved me a lot of clothes, because my clothes get so like stained and gross that I just have to throw out my shirts, and you know, just all of the embarrassment that comes with it. So yeah, it is 10:05 right now. I need to make Liam's lunch and take it to him, and we are entirely out of like groceries. Like, I barely have anything in my fridge right now, so I got the kids dressed and I am still working on getting myself dressed, and then we're gonna go to the store. As far as how I'm feeling, I don't really feel too much. These things are really itchy. Like, they put some tape just to hold them in place. So far I've been feeling okay today, which kind of bothers me because, I mean, the whole purpose of having this on is to monitor like my stress and what I'm feeling, or what's going on with my heart when I'm feeling chest pain and when I can feel my heart like pounding. I haven't had that today, and so it just feels like they're not going to believe me if they don't see it like on the test themselves. And by the time I get into the doctor's office when I'm feeling that, and like I get an appointment and I get in and I've been waiting and they can finally hook me up, like things have already calmed down a little bit. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens with trying to get dressed right now so I can go out shopping. But I seriously feel like I look like... I wonder if that's how they feel when like you're doing a reality show. You know how you always see like their little like mic packs on their back and stuff? It's just not comfortable, and the stuff is really itchy, and I had to figure out how to tuck this into my pants because I don't feel like wearing jeans today. And it's uncomfortable in my pocket, but it's also uncomfortable in my pants. Well, I got us all ready to go, and I decided I'm just gonna make Liam's lunch. That way it would already be ready so I could just go and drop it off and then go shopping with the kids. Because I put Gracie in her high chair so that I could get Liam's stuff ready, and look what happened. She's asleep. It is 10:45 right now. Liam's lunch isn't until 11:30. If it's 10:30, it'd be late, right? It's not until 11:30, so as as much as I wanted to leave and get out of the house already, nap time is way more important to me. Like a good half hour, 45-minute nap, and if I don't leave until 11:15, so I guess I'm gonna have to find something else to do. In the meantime, maybe I'll make my oh god, I can't even talk. I can make my bed. Yeah. Ooh, or I'll have another cup of coffee. Are you keeping her warm, buddy?
Every change
No
has a
spicy.
reason.
Yeah, spicy for me.
Okay.
Every soul, every season
You good?
lives outside of status quo.
Costco lunch.
If you stop
Yeah. Is it
believing
yummy?
we're meant to
Yeah?
be,
Okay, don't drop the whole. You're gonna drop the whole thing.
If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave.
Amazing.
Nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only
You went to a Costco haul when we get home?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
wanna cry.
And go get it.
I don't know about the ice cream. We'll see.
Baby, we should start living now.
Boom.
Something is behind the clouds. We just have
Put your hands up.
to believe it, that we can make the sun come out.
Yeah.
Let us lose ourselves
rub them
in a
together.
fairy tale. Who can say
Rub them
what's
together,
wrong or
baby.
right?
But it's hand
We're
sanitizer.
the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now.
What does it smell like?
Whole world at our feet. We could
Peppermint,
stay
you like it?
or we could leave.
No.
There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this.
Those two are knocked out on there. And I pulled up in my garage and look. That is gross. I don't even want to get out of my car right now. Yuck. It is now 2:30. We just got home from Costco. I brought everything in and I feel like I ran a marathon right now. I still have a couple more hours with these things on. They are so itchy. I just want to rip them off. I'm kind of worried about it though because I didn't have as much stress or like chest pain as I have on other days. It's not something that I'm feeling every single day, but when I feel it, like it's significant enough to like knock me out of breath, and I feel out of breath right now when I normally shouldn't. Like it just feels really tight in my chest, and I don't have like a cough or I'm not sick or anything. My lungs are totally clear right now. They've checked all of that. They checked my thyroid levels. They've looked at everything. So that's why we're kind of doing this, because there's not really any answers, which is really frustrating. I don't know if this is something that is a side effect from the drug that they overdosed me with, but it's just frustrating because I don't feel myself. I don't feel 100% right now, and I want to. I eat very healthy for this reason. We don't eat fast food. We don't eat very much junk food. Like, in my house we follow a rule of 80-20, and that's 80% of the time we're eating very healthy meals. 20% of the time is, you know, the occasional, there's birthday cake or ice cream, or if you're out somewhere and you pick something up, you know, and I just don't know what else could be going on causing this. But, well, I had to stop and take a break in between bringing all this stuff in. I filmed a quick haul for you guys, so that'll be up on my channel. And now I have to put all the stuff away. But I need to stop and take a break because I'm getting winded already right now. And then I have to go pick up Liam. Then Liam has therapy, I have to make dinner, and then I have to go back to the doctor so they can go take this thing off and get the results. And I'm not sure if I'm going to see the doctor again. And so I was just at the doctor's yesterday. Have to go back again and get the results for this. So we will see. Right, we got all 3 of my monkeys in the car, huh? Hey guys.
With this.
Okay. No, you're not supposed to be watching that. Change that. I don't like that one.
But little Wall was that.
No, please change it or Mommy's going to put the iPad away.
They say his one this. They say his one this, little Mommy.
Okay, but I'm telling you I don't want you to watch that, so can you please put it away? Okay, give it back to me then. If you're not going to listen.
I'll watch this one and I don't want to give it back to you.
Okay, I want you to change it or I'm going to take it away if you're not going to listen. One.
No, I will change it.
2.
I will change it.
Then change it.
No, I'm missing. This one? Yes.
Let me see. Did you change it?
Yeah, I have this one.
Okay, that one's okay. Thank you for listening.
I'll say this is an okay one.
That one's okay. Anybody else have that problem on YouTube? There's just some real garbage on there. Sorry if this is going to be really bad quality, but I forgot my camera, so I'm on my phone. But there's just some real garbage. Oh, nice. Going the wrong way.
What's this?
Speaking of garbage. Anyways, there's just some real junk TV on YouTube, and I'm on top of my kids. Like when they're using it, well, as you guys just saw right now, like they cannot watch it. They know what I don't like them watching. On the kids app, you now have the option to block the channel. You could block the video or you could block the entire channel, and I block things like crazy, and more of it just pops up because people make more channels and they keep putting the same exact thing on, so it doesn't really help out as much as I would like for it to. But it's just parenting in this millennial phase, right? Like, I'm not going to entirely take it away from them, especially when they're using it for like good things. Like Liam, he's learned quite a lot off of some of the videos that he does like to watch, but just have to really pay attention to everything that's on there. Are you trying to stand up? Big girl. Is that good? Look at Gracie walking. Hi. Oh. Good job. What do you have in your mouth? What's in your mouth? Wonder, I'm so tired. This was my coffee from earlier. Don't worry, that stuff is not that gross. It's actually just, I put pumpkin spice, like spice in there. So that's what the little powder is around the edge. And then I put coconut oil in it too. So that's what all that is. But I didn't even drink it. I It did.
Matter of you guys are all, no. Well, here's the thing: is you guys are all or have been saying the same therapist. What did you expect from my child to do? But to get used to him. Now, if you guys didn't send anybody else, I mean, what did you guys want him to do? Not get stuck on him? I mean, I don't think it's his fault either. Just how you just try putting it on my wife. I don't think it's my son's fault that he's grown attached to him. I think that you guys have done poor planning on this. Just like right now, poor planning. I don't need to know the details of what's going on with your business or your employees, but for you guys to tell us 2 days beforehand.
All I know is that we had to reassign the patients, so that's all I'm taking care of. Reassigning the patients, make sure that they're gonna be seen, and then from there, I mean, I don't know the reason why he's leaving.
I don't care about that either. I care about my son and his therapy, which I can hope that you would relate to. How all of a sudden my son is going to go and get shocked and have to be doing therapy with somebody else. I mean, we would like to prepare for something like this. And you guys have a responsibility to my son. Now, if you say his last day is tomorrow, then I want you guys to squeeze my son in for his last therapy session for Thursday instead of Thursday for tomorrow. If you guys if we need to take him over there, then you need to tell me, and I will take time off of my day, my work, and I'll take him over there. But
battery's almost dead. I really need to get a second battery. This dies out way too quick, but I am on my way now to the doctor's office to have this thing removed. I'm running late to my appointment, but it's hard to keep going to all these appointments when I have my kids and my husband. Like, he's doing classes online right now. I'm totally behind in my classes. I don't even know what's going on from all of these doctor's appointments. And they decided to have me to put it on yesterday, so I went in yesterday around this time, and then I had to go back again today. And it's just been a huge hassle, and I'm really frustrated because I didn't have any issues of needing to go and do these things before the overdose from the pharmacy. And I mean, it doesn't seem like there's going to be long-term damage, and that's not what I'm upset about. It's just all of this that, I mean, I'm behind in school now. I have had a tough 3 weeks now, almost a month, because of the effects of it. Like, now I guess the effects are kind of wearing off, and that's why I'm probably not feeling anything, so that's not a big deal. But I just have a feeling that this test is not going to really give me any answers, or it's going to come back normal, because I wasn't like in an altered state at all today. I wasn't like, I didn't have my adrenaline pumping the same way that I did the other days when I ended up in the hospital, or like I did on, it was this past Saturday. There was nothing that really like set me off, and I'm not feeling chest pain right now. So it's like, how are they supposed to base their test results off of something if I'm not even feeling it in that moment? Or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the results back today or when that's going to be, but I will let you guys know.
You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Cause you will always be there. Cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who loves me. You will always be.